My name is Owen. I'm at the end of studying my master's degree in special educational needs and disability, and I'm in my final year, so that would be my fifth year at uni, because I did 3 years undergrad and 2 postgrad. So I came straight from sixth form doing my A-levels. I went to various different open days and UCAS forums and that, and BG just seemed like a great opportunity for me. I started doing my undergrad in just special educational needs and inclusion, and then I moved on to do my master's degree in special educational needs and disability. I'm hoping to use both of these to go into sort of working in any form of charity or organisation, working with those not just with SEN but also honing the inclusion aspect as well, to work with charities or organisations that help people of different groups and people with protected characteristics. I've used both learning development and digital learning, but digital learning I've used the most frequently. As a wheelchair user, digital learning has often helped me with finding different ways around my assignments and different accessible softwares for me to use, particularly as I cannot type very fast. Celt has introduced me to different dictation-based software like Dragon Speak and Microsoft Dictate, and they've helped me find the best one for me. In particular, most recently, the digital learning team have helped me with my MA thesis and turning it from a simple essay-based thesis to something that was more tailored to the subject I was doing. So I was looking at the portrayals of disabilities in graphic narratives and seeing if they could be used as a teaching tool in mainstream education. Celt helped me look at different ways I could both collect my data and present it to the participants, as well as the alternative ways for submission. The digital learning team were absolutely fantastic in helping me understand that and helping me learn how to convert the files and things like that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known how to meet the key points of the assignment brief. When I've used Celt before, what helps is that as someone who's regularly on campus anyway, I can often just pop my head in. Obviously, there's no guarantees that either team will be available there and then, but they're more than happy to find someone who's available to organise an appointment at your best convenience, if you prefer that to doing it online, or if, like me, you want to discuss it with them to see if it is something they can help you with before booking the appointment, so you don't feel like you're wasting anyone's time. That being said, if you do prefer just booking online, I have used that as well, and it is quite good. I often use face-to-face visits, which are really good because if you bring your laptop, the teams at Celt will often take you into a room. They'll put it on one of their screens for you and they'll go through it with you step by step. If you're a student that is, say, really worried that you have no technological knowledge or any familiarity with software or anything like that, don't be afraid to ask Celt. They will help you in any way they can. They don't expect you to have any knowledge of anything like that. If you do, that's great. If you don't, that's absolutely fine. So don't let that worry get into you. Also, immediately go to them if there's a specific assignment brief, like on a portfolio or any form of assignment where they're asking you to use a software you haven't used or do something digital you're not sure. Don't be afraid to just go in, even if you don't want to book an email, don't be afraid, just go in, say this is the assignment brief. They will look at the assignment brief and they will help you best they can.